Okay, so today is January 1st. It is the first real day of the Pantry challenge, and I am making sweet and spicy chicken thighs, 2 cans of corn, and a box of the crispy potatoes. These actually expired September 19th of last year, but they're fine. It's fine. So I'm gonna turn you around and show you the recipe. This is not my recipe. I got it from How Jen Does It a long time ago. For lunch, we had 3 cans of Progresso soup and some leftover homemade pizza. And for breakfast, we had eggs from the chickens and homemade sourdough bread that was from the freezer. So that's what we had today for our pantry challenge. And like I said, I'll turn you around and show you the recipe. Okay, sorry about the glare. So this is the recipe. I have been using this recipe from Jen for years, probably like 5 years, I would say. Okay, while I'm showing you guys what I made for dinner, this is what I made out of the pantry for church refreshments. I am in charge of the refreshments this week, and so I always try to do a sweet and savory. So we're making a box of no-bake cookie dough bites and 1 box of banana quick bread, and these are both things that I have gotten on clearance either at grocery outlet or Safeway. So we go to a fairly small church. I just try to make sure we have about 50 treats all together for people to choose from. So that is what is for church refreshments this week also out of the pantry. Here is Josh's breakfast for this morning. Today's January 2nd. He's having some homemade sourdough bread toasted with 4 eggs. We do have chickens. We have 7 chickens in our backyard, and they are still producing eggs even in the middle of winter, so we're thankful for that. Here's what we are having for dinner for Sunday. It's the Instant Pot meatloaf out of the Pioneer Woman's New Frontier cookbook. I am substituting the 6 slices of bread for some panko breadcrumbs. This is the last 2 pounds of store-bought ground beef that we had in the freezer, and after this we will be starting on the quarter beef that we purchased earlier this year. So that's what's for dinner, and I will show you guys when it's all done. We're gonna have it with potatoes. So this is what the meatloaf looks like coming out of the Instant Pot. And then I put some potatoes in the oven. But it just cooks on top of the trivet in the Instant Pot, and then you can lift it up. So that is what's for dinner on Sunday. Today is Monday, and today was the kids' first day back to school after the Christmas break. Sorry, I cannot think right now. Anyways, these are the things that I got out of the pantry to make the biscuits and gravy. Baking powder, I just followed this recipe for the biscuits. 4 cans of evaporated milk and some sausage from the freezer. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Alright, here's what the gravy looks like and the biscuits. Look at those layers. There's Angel. And here's Paisley. Say hi.
Hi.
This is a double batch of biscuits. Normally I would make a triple batch, but one of the boys is cutting for wrestling, and I don't have to worry about Josh's lunches this week because he's on vacation. So that's dinner tonight. So today is Tuesday, and I'm going to make applesauce out of some pie apples that I have. I have 2 jars here. I canned these in 2020, and then also I'm going to bake up some bacon for dinner for tomorrow, so that's ready for us because we're having a quick dinner because it's gonna be a busy day for us. So that is what I'm up to, and that's what I took out of the pantry for today so far. Tonight, I'm gonna flip you guys around. Okay, tonight for dinner, we're gonna have homemade chicken parmesan, or like my take on it, and some green beans. This is the bacon that I have to get ready for tomorrow. But for the chicken parm, I'm just gonna bread it. I'm gonna slice each breast in half lengthwise and then bread it, fry it, put some marinara and whatever type of cheese I have in the fridge on it to melt, and then that's what I'm gonna call chicken parm today. So I'll show you when it's all done. This is what dinner looks like. There's noodles with marinara sauce, the chicken parmesan, kind of actually white Tillamook cheddar, and green beans all out of the pantry. Okay, today is Wednesday and I made 4 boxes of Kraft mac and cheese with a pound of bacon. I did plan on having leftovers for this for my daughter for lunch tomorrow because she had some dental work done today, so she needs to have soft food. But this is what's for dinner tonight, and I'm not making any side dishes and everybody's just drinking water. So there you go. Busy days call for easy meals. Today is Thursday, and for dinner tonight we're gonna have turkey and noodles instead of chicken and noodles. So I got egg noodles out of my cupboard, some homemade chicken stock broth, an onion, and some cooked turkey that was left over from Thanksgiving. Here is the turkey in gravy and noodle. So I forgot to make a vegetable with dinner tonight, but there's onions in the gravy, so I guess that counts. And that is what's for dinner tonight. On Friday night, I made pizza. I started out by making my own dough. I will leave the recipe typed out in the description box below, but it is just yeast, water, flour, oil, sugar, and salt. I always double the recipe when I make this for our family, but it does feed extra. Like, we always have leftovers for breakfast the next morning, or if the kids have friends over. So I did make that, and then I also made some wings in the air fryer, and what else did I make? Some YumYum sauce. Here, Paisley is making her own personal size pizza. She started out with some pizza sauce, shredded cheese. I do not use any specific type of cheese when I make pizza. It's just whatever's left over that needs to be used up in the drawer. We have some dry salami and pepperoni olives, and that's pretty much it. We keep it pretty basic. Sometimes I mix it up and put some like breakfast sausage fried up on there, but that's really all I do with it. Otherwise the kids don't tend to like it as much. As you can tell, she was having a very fun time playing chef in the kitchen. I try to get Paisley in the kitchen with me at least once or twice a week. It was easier before she started kindergarten, but now we have to find time on the weekends, which is really no big deal. She's a lot of fun, and actually, as she was making her own pizza here, I was doing my own thing in the background. She knows what to do now. She is 5 years old, and she can successfully make her own pizza. So yeah, while she was doing this, I was getting the wings ready. So here I am getting the wings into the air fryer. We have a Ninja Foodie that is our air fryer. It does all sorts of things. It's like a slow cooker, air fryer, Instapot, all in one. If I had to purchase it over again, I would not get this one. I don't really recommend it. The slow cooker part of it doesn't work great, but I love the air fryer. The only reason we have this is because I needed a bigger air fryer for our kitchen. But here I am making the YumYum sauce. It is a mixture of mayo, ketchup, sugar, paprika, rice vinegar, and garlic powder. This was not my favorite thing. I'm not a fan of creamy sauce on wings, but Wyatt really wanted it. He's been asking for YumYum sauce on wings for a long time, so I thought I would make that for him. He did like it, Josh liked it, but I probably won't make it again. I like the store-bought stuff.
good.
Is it good? You like it on the wings? Okay. This is what our pizzas looked like coming out of the oven. I actually made 2 large pizzas and then Paisley's little personal size pizza. There's the wings with the YumYum sauce, regular buffalo wings, and some ranch, and of course blue cheese to go with the buffalo wings. So that is everything we had for dinner this week. I hope you guys like this type of content. If you do, please let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.